Hello, hello. This is going to be the third video, and this one's going to be specifically about the retreats. And so I mentioned the Growth and Connect Network. That is going to be for not only the dinners, but that is for retreat people as well. So, and if you don't know this, I host retreats as part of the Growth and Connect umbrella. They are themed as well, just like our dinners are. They have the same curation, they have the same meaning, they have the same impact, um, same intention. But the retreats are 3 days of what you experience in the dinner for 2 hours. And it goes in depth, of course, with more strategy, more mindset. We might even have a speaker or two. But this video is specifically about the retreats. And again, like what can you expect from a retreat if you haven't been? But also, what are the added bonuses then? Because right now, as it stands in 2025, if you were to book a retreat, with a year or just like super early bird, I was giving everyone access to coaching calls on a quarterly basis already, and you are all in Slack already with your own cohort. So everyone who has signed up for retreats in 2026, we are all in the same cohort with the retreat members. Now, as this new added bonus is that now everyone gets to experience each other, regardless if you've been in a retreat or a dinner. Um, if you aren't familiar with myself, my business, or the retreats themselves, is we are not a local business. This is not a local business. There are several members who come to the retreats who fly in and meet us. Same thing with the speakers. They don't live around here. These are people that can come from all over. Now, what is the difference then? What are some added bonuses coming to retreats? And if you are already signed up for a 2026 retreat, yes, you're going to get you get all of this. So the retreat though, what is even a retreat, right? Maybe we think of like yoga retreats and things like that, but the retreats that I'm designing are meant to expand you. They are meant for you to be uncomfortable. They are meant for you to think outside of the box. We're going to go deeper. And yes, I want all of those things during dinners, but we got 2 hours of that, right? Two, maybe 2.5, usually they go. But we're not, you might need to escape the day to day to really get clear. And then you just slap 3 days on your calendar to try and like get out of your funk and then come and be with people who are growing alongside you. Each retreat creates its own cohort, right? So we have 8 people coming in May of 2026. As the time of recording this video, we have 4 people in Chicago for July of 2026. And Napa is in October 2026. We have 2 people coming for that already. These are private containers that throughout the whole time period leading up to the retreat, we are getting to know each other. Again, this is your network. These are the people that are going to support you. Everyone already has Slack access. Everyone already has the opportunity to book quarterly 30-minute calls with me as a part of the retreat. Now, what I want to do is extend support. I've had a lot of conversations lately with some of the people from the retreat cohorts that actually need like not necessarily multiple calls, but we just need to talk longer. 30 minutes sometimes isn't enough. So I'm expanding to 1 hour calls, and those can be booked on a monthly basis. So if you are a current member or have been in a past retreat, so if you came to the May retreat in 2025, you are a member of this retreat benefit. So again, starting January 1st, if you are a retreat member, current or past, you have also a 12-month rolling period that you get access for 1 hour calls. So people who attend dinners, you can book 15-minute increments. once a month. If you've, come to a dinner. Now, if you've come to a retreat, you already have had the benefit of having 30-minute calls on a quarterly basis. Now we're going to increase that to 1 hour calls as part of this network. You don't necessarily have to book them. They're there for you for the benefit of being part of this network. So if you don't need a call, don't sweat it. It's not an obligation. You're not in a coaching container or coaching package if you have nothing to say. But one of the things that I wanted to provide everyone is like, yes, you're in this network, but how can I support you more? And there are times where you just sometimes need to like just jump on a call with someone. So I want to keep that threshold down that I am still accessible. I want to help you and support you. And it means so much to me that you come to these retreats. So if you come to a dinner, right, and you're like, oh my God, I love these so much, I really, really think that you would love a retreat, truly. And if you haven't come to a dinner yet, of course, come to a dinner and experience this, or you can just come to a retreat. But as the time of this recording, we have 3 spots left for July in Chicago, and we have 3 spots left for Napa in October. So we're only taking 7 in Chicago and then 5 for Napa. So we're going to have a good group. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. Be on the lookout as well for Black Friday specials when it comes to booking either retreat. Oh, actually, just booking the retreat, I guess, and a dinner as well. So be on the lookout.